that indoor air quality can actually be worse than outdoor? Well, it's true. The Environmental Protection Agency estimates that indoor air pollution is 2 to 5 times higher compared to outdoor air pollution. They also say that the average person receives about 72% of chemical exposure in their homes. You know, these chemicals and pollutants can really affect our health, everything from respiratory issues to eczema, even to cancer. So that's why it's important we do what we can to reduce the amount of air pollution in our homes, and I've got a few simple ways that you can do just that. Now, my first tip is to use less toxic cleaners. You know, you have to think about it. We're spraying these things in our kitchen, in our bathrooms, using them to clean our floors, even what we wash our clothes in, or even things like air fresheners. They all release chemicals into our air that will stay around for a while, so we're breathing them in. Now, by using less toxic cleaners, you'll have less chemicals in the air. I've actually covered this a few times here. I even have a DIY recipe that you can make your own cleaner with just a few simple ingredients like vinegar, and it still gets your counters and floors and bathrooms just as clean. So to get that information, go to abc10.com/Meg and look for those videos. Now, my next tip is to just open your windows. Super simple to do that. You know, opening our windows even for just 15 minutes a day can make a huge difference. You know, letting that fresh air in, getting some of the bad air out. If you have a window on either side of a room or on either side of the house, you know, getting a cross breeze going can really bring in that fresh air and get out that bad indoor air pollution. And my next tip is to just clean more. You know, use your non-toxic cleaners to make sure you're cleaning, especially things like dust. Now, dust is shown to really hold on to these pollutants and contaminants. So if you have dust sitting in a corner on the baseboards, that's really not good for your indoor air quality. And a non-toxic way to clean dust that's super simple is just to use these microfiber cloths or even these little gloves. You don't even have to spray anything, and it just wipes away dust so easily. And my last tip for you today is to invest in an air purifier. You know, they have shown to help reduce mold in the air, bacteria, viruses. You know, these are great, especially if you have indoor air allergens. If that really affects you, these can really be helpful. And you don't have to get one for every room. I suggest getting one for rooms that you spend the most amount of time in, so maybe your bedroom or the living room. But these can make a big difference. So to get all this information and more, go to abc10.com/Meg.